Good morning, Busy Bees. It is Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. Here is your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey announces a lawsuit against Donald Trump administration regarding ICE in Minnesota causing chaos. City leaders say the operations are creating instability and raising constitutional concerns, like ICE agents going house to house, kicking in doors without the proper paperwork. No one is surprised after they murdered Renee Good, and this is just going to escalate and continue as they are weaponizing themselves, getting drone technology, military weapons, using surveillance tactics, where they can grab anyone's cell phone data within a few blocks. So yeah, there you go. The private police. Federal Reserve Jerome Powell says the Trump administration has threatened him with criminal exposure. Of course they have. You know who appointed Jerome Powell? Oh, Donald Trump. Donald Trump appointed him. Very interesting. That's interesting to note, because anytime anyone of his administration or anyone else goes after him or just disagrees and doesn't let him just run his mouth, it's an issue. We've seen this before, him going after his enemies and using our tax dollars and court systems to do it. The New York Times is reporting that the Trump administration plans to change how pollution regulations are calculated. Will they take people into effect? Absolutely not. They have no interest if people die because of pollution. They care what the cost is to businesses. If you note, most of these warehouses are in poor communities, meaning they're either in African American communities or Hispanic communities or next to or adjacent to any minority communities. They are not in communities that are whites. Mark Kelly is suing, and he should, saying that this is, targeted retribution. And it is just another person Trump is going after, and he will win that case. Trump says he's now the acting president of Venezuela. I mean, didn't they just swear in someone? And isn't the opposition Machado trying to give her peace prize to Donald Trump or share it? And the Nobel Peace Prize folks was like, it's not going to happen. He's going probably to install her, but she will only be a figurehead, and he will control Venezuela as he's trying to control Cuba, maybe Colombia, Greenland, Mexico, and Canada. In sad news, PBS weekend news programming is now off the air with reporting tied to federal funding cuts. And this is a sad loss because PBS told the truth. And it's difficult to find things on television that are reporting the truth in terms of Trump's megalomania, his health, and his staff just going hog wire and spending our tax dollars not responsibly, irresponsibly. DOJ reportedly fired Robert McBride. He's the person that refused to, go after Comey again because, give it a rest. You lost to Comey. You lost to Letitia James. You'll lose to Mark Kelly. You'll lose to Jerome Powell. That's your morning news rundown. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed. Like, share, and follow if you can.